Oh, hey! Welcome back, everybody. Recently, we were searching for ideas for another video to regale you all with, and we happened to stop by our local foreign boutique,
World Market.
And we wandered into their unimaginably large food section. And what did we find? A whole array of treats from faraway lands. So we found something that happened to be in the form of one of our favorite snacks in all different flavors that you can't get here in the good old US of A. I don't know what else to do, baby, but snap them into existence right now. You ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we're two in the shadows, and this is Frito-Lay Foreign Flavors, Smacks or Lacks. Woo! Alright, baby, sunglasses up. Now that we got a full visual on the situation, let's go over what flavors we got in no particular order because we haven't tried them yet. First one we got here is roasted garlic oyster flavor. That's roasted garlic and oysters. I don't know if I could tell you other than ocean flavor that an oyster specifically tastes like, but I know what garlic is, and that's delicious.
I've got numb and spicy hot pot flavor.
Numb and spicy hot pot flavor. I'm guessing that's gonna be a little bit of a cooker. Next up after that, fried crab flavor. I don't need sour cream and onion. Classic barbecue, plain, fried crab flavor.
Yes.
Boom!
Sizzling artificial squid flavor.
Sizzling artificial squid. Well, that's good because I don't think we could handle the flavor of real squid. It ain't gonna go good with my PB&J. Last but not least, everybody, roasted cumin lamb skewer flavor. Why not? Let's get it on, baby. We're gonna go with what you want to try first. What is it, girl?
Let's go. These fried crab.
That was a blind grab, so we going fried crab. This is Frito-Lay's. All right, let's open it up. I think we'll get a whiff of the bag first, right? We're gonna try it. We gotta get that first, like, open bag whiff. I'm gonna let you have the first whiff because I'm a gentleman.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
It kind of smells like Old Bay seasoning a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a funky.
It's a little funky.
It's crabby.
Okay. It's potent. It's a little stale.
Take one out of the bag.
Okay.
It doesn't look much different than a normal potato chip. All right, cheers, babe.
Okay, here we go.
Whole chip. Oh, it's got a real artificial crab flavor. It's weird.
It's weird.
It's fishy. It definitely tastes like there's seasoned salt on it. There's a sweetness in there.
There's a sweetness in there.
Am I crazy, or does it taste like they added fish flavor to barbecue chips?
Yes.
That's what it is. It tastes like fish flavor barbecue chips.
Yes.
Does it smack or does it lack, babe?
Lack.
It lacks.
Lack.
Oh man, it's weird. I mean, we like weird stuff over here too. I dip Cheetos in peanut butter and no one can tell me it's not good. But this has got a funk to it.
Funk.
All right, next flavor.
Ooh,
I'm gonna also do a blind grab.
Yep.
Oh, good. Roasted cumin lamb skewer flavor. All right. All right, shot of the bag right there. You can see the skewers on the front. It says in some other language, 50% something or other. Maybe it's 50% recycled materials in the bag or something. I'm gonna say though, just by buying these, we're helping save the world.
Absolutely.
First whiff, babe, you go first. Oh, you know what it smells like to me?
What?
Cold fried chicken that you had at a picnic when you were a kid. Mixed with funk. You know what I mean?
It's
like
a fake meat smell.
There's some like liquid smoke in it. Take a chip.
All right, taking a chip.
The color on this one, you can tell it's got a little bit of seasoning on there. It's funky.
It's a different kind of funky.
It's a funky, weird old meat smell.
A little bit of essence of canned chicken.
Oh, it does smell like canned chicken.
It does. That preserved kind of.
Oh, it's preserved like crazy.
All right.
Cheers. Let's go for it. Whole chip,
Whole
no
chip.
nibbies. Oh, it's off-putting. Definitely a fake meat kind of flavoring in there. A touch of liquid smoke, like a little bit.
Yeah.
It does taste like a canned meat.
And not one meat in particular, just like generic canned Spam meat.
I wouldn't say it's salty or sweet. Weird, bland, funky meat flavor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Smacks or lacks?
Lacks.
It lacks.
It lacks.
Doesn't even satisfy the salt or the sweet. It's
And
just got a terrible aftertaste.
I feel like I just licked the inside of a beef jerky wrapper.
This game ain't over. There's still 3 more flavors to go.
This one. I have numb and spicy hot pot
Oh
flavor.
yeah, numb and spicy. I love that. It's like Ripple chips,
Yes.
man. Ruffles have ridges. The Cajun guy from the Ruffles have ridges commercial from the 80s. That's why we all learned to roll our tongues, because he inspired us. As you can see on the bag here, it looks like a kind of like a hot seafood hot pot kind of thing, or what I'm guessing. All right, I'm gonna give you the first whiff again. I can smell it already. Well, that's pleasant. I kind of.
It smells familiar. Barbecue?
A little barbecue-y, but with like a
little barbecue-y?
spicy barbecue-y, like.
Yeah. It smells numb and spicy.
You're just reading the bag.
I am reading the bag. Yes.
First one.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's good. We got a nice ruffled chip there, seasoning throughout. I can kind of see the red pepper flake spices in there a little bit. It smells like it's gonna have a little pop, a little burst of happiness.
Here's the happiness.
Bing.
Yeah.
It's good.
I kind of love them.
It's banging, baby.
It's really good.
Spicy.
It's numb. I'm
Yeah.
feeling it like a little bit right here.
I got a little bit of spice in there, touch of sweetness and salty. This is a sweet, salty, spicy treat. The ruffled chip kind of gives it like a little bit of extra crunch in it.
Yeah.
Texture-wise, it's a boom. Flavor-wise, it's a bang.
Yes.
It smacks.
Smacks.
Smack.
Max.
Up next.
Do it.
Oh, God. Sizzling artificial squid flavor.
So not just normal artificial squid flavor, sizzling.
I don't love squid, so I'm super not excited about these
doesn't.
chips. I can't believe that this is the first time we've had this. They should probably sell sizzling artificial squid flavor milkshakes and Mickey D's. You can see there, the way they shape that, it almost looks like a pretzel wrapped around a squid. All right, hit it.
I don't even know.
Oh,
I don't even know.
Oh, man.
But they're so...
What's wrong with it? They're so squiddy.
It's so squiddy. So squiddy.
Oh, man.
Oh.
It's, you know what it smells like? The bottom of an old aquarium.
It smells like cold chicken noodle soup that has gone bad.
Now we're back to Ruffles.
But they've got big ridges.
Whoa, these are big.
They're big.
Actually, the chips are fatter. You can see it's a bigger ruffle on the chip. Also, you can see that the chip alone is thicker as well. Look at that. It's wild. I dig what they're trying to do with the texture. I just kind of wish they weren't trying to emulate a squid. Cheers.
Woo!
Just
Okay,
go for it.
do it.
Go for it. Oh, it's so fishy. They're so fishy. You know what? It's awful. It's fishy, bro. Don't tell me you like this.
It's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, yeah, isn't it? I would tell you it smells more potent than it tastes.
It does.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it's not great, but I thought it was going to be a lot worse. But I really like the texture. I really like the thick chip. I like the ruffles. It has the right amount of salt. I'm going to say I don't like it, but I don't hate it.
It's funky. I'm going to tell you right now, in my opinion, the sizzling artificial squid flavor Lay's potato chip lacks. What do you think, babe?
Like I said, I don't hate it, but I don't love it, but we have to choose. There has to be a choice. It's got to be one or the other, so I got to say it lacks. It does
lacks.
I'm going to dip those in ranch and just eat them that way.
Last but not least, although that remains to be seen, one more bag of chips, roasted garlic oyster flavor. They show oysters, yes, and of course a potato chip. So they're just like a plain classic potato chip.
I think all chips could be a little bit better if they were Ruffles.
I kind of like classic chips better than Ruffles.
All right.
You know why? Because an original Lay's potato chip, the classic one, is the saltiest chip ever made.
It is the saltiest chip.
And like, it's a salty, greasy, crunchy, like, wow.
It's true.
There's a reason why they say you can't eat just one. They're right. First whiff from a lady. Here we go.
Ooh, that is a lot of roasted garlic.
I'm good. Ooh, it is super garlicky.
Super garlic.
We love garlic in this house.
Love it.
We have stinky breath kisses all the time.
All the time.
Take a chip.
Okay.
As you can see, it's a classic potato chip. It does seem like there's a little bit of seasoning on there, but nothing that's mind-blowing. It's garlicky, but I smell a little bit of like a seafood kind of scenario on that son of a gun. Like, it's wackadoodles. We're going to dive in face first.
Face
on
first.
a chip, no nibbies, whole chip, boom, bam, cheers, zam. Oh, it's like raw garlic. Really intense, man. It's like eating a raw garlic clove that somebody dipped in oyster clam juice. It's terrible.
It is all garlic. On these, I get no oyster. I got the smell, maybe tuna can.
There's like a little bit.
Roasted garlic tuna can.
Yeah, there's like a little bit of clamato in that. You know what I'm saying? Like just a little bit of, but mostly it's a whole clove of garlic. Do they smack or do they lack?
Oh, they lack.
They lack!
They lack.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I think they
of-
lack too. We went through 5 different flavors of chips and only one smacked out of 5. Now, I will say this. Flavors from other countries aren't necessarily attuned to our palates. We didn't grow up with the same kind of stuff.
True.
I'm sure where these are made, they absolutely love them. But for us, they just weren't like the tops. You know what I mean?
No.
Like least favorite to best favorite. My least favorite is definitely this funky smelling, sizzling, artificial squid flavor chip. I understand Lynn's like the texture of it. I thought it was gross and disgusted trying. My second least favorite, the fried crab flavor, that was pretty gnarly. I didn't love it. Number 3, the garlic oyster. Now, the only reason I think that the garlic oyster stood out is because, you know, I do like garlic. It was just a ton of garlic.
Lots of garlic.
My second place one was a roasted cumin lamb kebab flavor. The meat flavor is strange, okay?
Yep.
But it did kind of have a mesquite kind of barbecue thing going on to it. So the sweetness kind of helped it survive, you know, this crazy journey from bag to mouth. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And number 1, my top, and I actually love this, the one that smacked, baby, is the numb and spicy hot pot flavor. That was number 1. Actually liked it quite a bit. I think we'll finish this bag, baby. I'm gonna eat another one right now. And just to see if I can take care of the garlic oyster flavor in my mouth, it's still a winner.
My least favorite
All right.
is going to be the fried crab flavor. Little too fried, little too crab, little too... All right, secondly, I'm going to go with overly smoked artificial meat flavoring.
Really?
I am. This is going to be 4th place. 3rd place, sizzling squid artificial flavor. It was the texture. It did it for me. It really gave it a boost. The texture did. The thickness, the big ruffles, liked it.
Okay.
So we're going to go with that one. 4th place is going to be the roasted garlic oyster. Much like you, I like garlic. It was just a lot of garlic, but it wasn't putrid.
Great word for it. It was not putrid.
And number 1, I will help you eat these.
I like that we agreed on this.
Numb and spicy.
Numb and spicy, sizzling, hot pot flavor. Number 1. See, we both like it. And oh, yes, unity. That was 5 bags of chips. All from different lands, different seasonings. I have got a hodgepodge of crazy flavors going on in my mouth, and I can't think of one thing that might help me keep my sunglasses on and cleanse my palate so I can get through the rest of my night and maybe have dinner a little bit later. Babe, what are we gonna do about this? Thanks again for watching, everybody. We appreciate you joining us on another Two in the Shadows journey, and this one was around the world. But just remember that if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Ain't that right, babe?
That's right, babe.
Oh yeah, you know that's right. We're Two in the Shadows, and this was the Frito-Lay Foreign Flavors Smash or Lax. Oh yeah! Woo!
I realized at the very end there was a water brownie right in the bottom of my mouth. I was like, awesome.
Perfect.
Uh-huh.